This is our new single. Ask. This is our new single. Ask. Shyness is nice. Shyness can stop you from doing all the things in life that you like to. Shyness is nice. Shyness can stop you from doing all the things in life that you like to. So if there's something you'd like to try, there's something you'd like to try, ask me, I won't say no, how could I? Kindness is nice, kindness can stop you from doing all the things in life that you want to. So there's something you'd like to try, there's something you'd like to try, ask me, I won't say no, how could I? Spending all summer days indoors, about you frightening the birds, so up together the looks of bird. Ask me, ask me, ask me, ask me, ask me, ask me, because if it's not love, then it's the wrong, 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 will bring us together.
What's going on? Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Cantina. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Oh, it seemed... can you respond to this with a 1? I want to see what the delay is like. So when you hear this, could someone type 1 in the chat? Because usually YouTube's got a wicked delay. Good day. I am playing SMITHS covers for you. That was Ass that we just played. Right on, Eminem. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I love guitar too. I'm playing SMITHS, and here's a list of requests I can do. If any of these songs catch your fancy, don't hesitate to drop a request line in the chat. Okay, so thank you so much for typing 1. So there is quite a bit of a delay. So I will just talk a bit more, I guess, while if any requests come in, I don't want to miss them going into the next song. Or maybe I should just play the next song and play the request next. Assuming there are, that is. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're new, I guess Eminem, you said you're new. My name is Nick, and I do streaming here on YouTube, and I also do videos, and I'm also streaming on TikTok as well. I misses you. See if I can remember. It's been a while since I played that one. Maybe I'll once I warm up, I'll see if I can pull that one off. do Is It Really So Strange next, though. I think I can get it down. Thank you for joining.
I left the door, I traveled south. I found a tiny house and I can't help the way I feel. Oh yes, you can kick me, and you can punch me, and you can break my face, but you won't change the way I feel. 'Cause I love you. And is it really so strange? Or is it really so strange? Or is it really so strange? I say no, you say yes, and you will change your mind. I left the south, I traveled north. I got confused, I killed a horse, I can't help the way I feel. Oh yes, you can punch me, and you can bug me, and you can break my spine, but you won't change the way I feel. 'Cause I love you. And is it really so strange? Or is it really so strange? Or is it really so strange? I say no, you say yes, but you won't change your mind. I left the north again, I traveled south again, and I got confused, I killed him, and I can't help the way I feel. I can't help the way I feel. I can't help the way I feel. I lost my bag in Newport packing now. Why is the last mile the hardest mile? My throat was dry with the sun in my eyes, and I realized I could never go back home again.
What's going on, Carlo? Thank you so much, Cantina. Sorry, I think I had two audio sources being played at the beginning, so there might have been a weird delay, but I got that taken care of. What's going on, Carlo? When the punk stream? I'm not sure. I have to get organized, but what I can do is you might appreciate this one. I'll do a sneak peek. Maybe I'll do some punk stuff this afternoon. Hey, Petrius. I'm gonna try my best to answer to all the comments in the chat. It makes it challenging that there's a bit of a delay between the stream and live when I'm actually playing, so I'll do my best to try to make it seamless. Yeah, let's see. I haven't even played this one yet. I'm assuming it's the same key, but I know Carlo is gonna recognize this one immediately.
Jackie is the punk, Judy is the rug. The both of them press the button, join the ASHK page. Whoa, I know I don't know why. Oh, I don't know why. Perhaps I know. Oh yeah,
Yes, I'm trying to remember. At the moment, my memory's failing me. I bet you, though, if you were to mention something that we had kind of discussed or in the last stream, because I've done so many, and it's been a while since I've done YouTube, I'm sure that will ring some bells for me, so my apologies. Yeah, right on, Carlo. That was the Moz's cover of Judy Is a Punk. Can you play Still Ill later? Yeah, let's do a Still Ill right now. I'm totally down to do a mixture of Smiths and punk and go back and forth if y'all are into that. Thank you so much, Bonnie. Yeah, I got a comment the other day saying, because I played that, posted that Ramones video, and then someone had commented saying, you should do the Morrissey Judy Is a Punk. And I'm like, yes, of course. If my voice sounds a little hoarse, it's because at band practice yesterday, I had to do the singing, or I tried to do the singing, I should say, because our lead singer is on vacation right now in Vietnam. And so I tried to fill in the void for him, but I don't have the gas like he does for singing or belting punk stuff. And so I kind of just destroyed my voice trying to fill that hole. Right on, Heb. Great to have you in the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's do Still Ill. And Petrius, I feel terrible. I want to go back. I won't. It would be a bad idea to do it now, but I want to go back and look through the chat of my past stream because I know, I read the messages and I know it'll come back to me. Johnny Marr is such a good guitarist. I have tried playing loads of his stuff. Yes, I think that is the key word there. The key distinction is tried because I feel the same way. It's just super underrated in terms of like the broader conversations or discourse around like the great all-time guitar players. You know, people are quick to say Jimmy Page, you know, Jimi Hendrix, which obviously for good reason, but Johnny Marr belongs up in that top greatest of all time spots, just because there's no one that is as unique. I was playing some Smiths riffs yesterday at practice, and my bandmates all looked at me like, you know, like I was like making the weirdest noises because they're like, I don't even know, like, how do we, they were stumped. They didn't know how to play along to it. And I'm like, that's the world of Johnny Marr. All right, we got Still Ill coming up next.
I decree today that life is simply taking and not giving. England is mine, it owes me a living. But ask me why and I'll spit in your eye.
go, Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Ask me why and I'll die. Oh, ask me why and I'll die. And if you must go to work tomorrow, well, if I were you, I wouldn't bother. For there are brighter sides to life, and I should know because I've seen them, but not very often. Under the iron bridge we kissed, and although I ended up with sore lips, it just wasn't like the old days anymore. No, it wasn't like those days of my
I'm not from Ontario, but I'm from Manitoba. That just, for some reason, Carlo, if you're still here, that just made me think how one connection we have is the film Phantom of Paradise. I believe was a flop everywhere in the world except two places. It stayed in theaters for I think in Winnipeg for sure. It stayed in theaters for months, and that was in Winnipeg where I'm from. And I'm pretty sure it was Rome or a city in Italy. I'm not sure which one. Maybe you would know. Thank you so much, Cantina. Random guy. Smells Like Teen Spirit. Is that the one that goes like this? I smell the teen spirit. I smell the teen spirit. That's the one, right? All right, let's do Nowhere Fast next. My favorite Smiths song, maybe Wonderful Woman or I Don't Owe You Anything. I mean, I can't really pick a favorite. I love all of them, and they all do different things. Thinking in terms of favorites is always, I always struggle to kind of narrow things down. I just need to think about it more and to kind of like, you know, do all the measuring with the scales of taste and see which one comes out on top. I love the Smiths so much. Right on, Mr. L, me too. Yes, Girl Afraid is extremely tough. I like pretty much the whole first album. All that's like peak Johnny Marr jangling for me. But since you brought up Girl Afraid, let's see if I have it in me to play it. I guess it's good to have my guitar volume up. And in case you're wondering, I have removed all the guitar tracks from most of the songs I'll be playing. So if you hear the guitar, for the most part, it is just me. Girl Afraid by the Smiths. My name is Nick. If you're new to the channel, new to the stream, I'm playing Smiths covers for you today, and maybe some punk. I got some punk songs that I've been working on, so I may throw those in there. If you want to request a Smiths song, feel free to make a request from the list. Oh yes, there's I Misses You that was mentioned earlier. Let's see if I got that one in the bag. Thank you so much, Mr. L. How long have you been playing guitar for? Around 10, 15 years. Depends how you count it, because I used to play drums. And there was like a period when I was like doing drums. I was like a drummer who played a little bit of guitar. Then I became a guitar player who used to play the drums, if you know what I mean. And so, so 10 years when I would say like I was fully on board with just playing drums. And then in the last 5 years, I've really started to like really get down and practice and take it more seriously. You want to hear Some Girls? Yes, let's do Some Girls. Let's see if I can pull up a tab I made for I Misses You. And if you're interested in Smiths tabs, I have a lot of Smiths tabs available on my Patreon. I spent quite a bit of work to try to make them as accurate as possible, to try to capture all those nuances of Johnny Marr's amazing playing. So if you want to check out those tabs or tutorials, I got a bunch of tutorials on my page too. I got like a 40-minute Barbarism Begins at Home tutorial if that interests you. Also with the free tab for Barbarism Begins at Home. Let's see if I have it here. Last night I dreamt. Amelia, good to see you. Oh yeah, we'll get to that one. All right, let's see if I can remember this one at all. It's kind of a blur. Okay, maybe I might have to just revisit that. I hate that I have it on the list and I can't play it. Oh, you know how to stump me, Bonnie, with the requests. Let's do Some Girls instead. Maybe it will come back to me. My goal is to learn every Smiths song and be able to play them on stream. But sometimes if I don't play one in a few streams, quickly I forget about it. I gotta work on it. I gotta improve my chops. We got Some Girls coming up next. How are you doing, Amelia? I'm gonna restart it.
From the ice age to the dull age, there is but one concern.
Oh my God, I always do that. Oh, right on. You know the song, play along. My pillow, so I just have a shoe.
And I send you my
because some girls are bigger than others.
Impassioned song to a lonely soul.
Yeah, the end riff is like the hardest Johnny Marr for me.
But don't forget the songs that made you smile, and the songs that made you cry. When you lay in awe on the bedroom floor, so go some other may know. Of time and all of its crime is making me sad again. The passing of time and all of its sickening crimes is making me sad again. But don't forget the songs that made you cry and the songs that saved your life. Yes, you're older now and you're a clever swine, but they were the only ones who ever stood by you. Empty lives waiting to be filled. The passing of time leaves empty lives waiting to be filled. I'm here with the chords, I'm holding the torch in the corner of your room. Can you hear me? And when you're dancing and laughing and finally living, hear my voice in your head and think of me kindly.
Out there, folks. Thank you so much, Carlo. Oh yeah, Mr. L, that's a great song. Let's do the Vicar and a Tutu next. If you feel like making a request, don't hesitate to pick one from the list. Though I'm already off to a rough start, I will improve. I like to have my weaknesses exposed so then I could know where to work on next. Rubber Ring mentioned, you bet, Static. Mentioned and played just now. Oh yes, Amelia, thank you so much. I do not have my cue for the stream, but you know what? You know what I do have? I won't need it now because I just remembered. I do have a piece of paper, a torn piece of paper, and then I do have a pen here. And with said pen and paper, I could write down cues so memory can be removed from the equation. As long as I remember the English language and how to write and read, we should be good. But usually my memory isn't that bad, where it impacts the more basic faculties of my functioning. All right, let's get the guitar ready for Last Night I Dreamt That Somebody Loved Me. It's funny because I guess since not until too recently, but years ago I've made these random half complete songs on this really basic music program software, but like that one playing, but it's actually pretty decent I think for background music for tuning because it's just something to fill the space. I just got to work on making it loop so it doesn't have those pauses. Folks, I am trying to every stream try to increase the broadcast quality and bring you a better viewing, streaming experience. The question is, though, do we want to listen to the full 2-minute intro or shall we just skip it ahead? And this one, too, actually, I haven't removed the guitars from it yet, so I'm just going to play along to the record. That way it'll help me know when the guitars come in. I'm just going to skip ahead. I control the volume, not the sir, can you play Metallica, Master of Puppets? I do not know any Metallica, unfortunately, but I will, okay, I don't know if I could pull him up. I don't know if you're on TikTok, but I don't know if he streams on YouTube. I'm not sure, but he definitely streams on TikTok. There's this guy called Christopher. He plays, he's called like Play Every Metallica Solo Ever. Can I find him? Let's see. Christopher Brightwell. He's on TikTok. He's in like a Metallica tribute band, and he can play every single Metallica song, every single Metallica solo flawlessly. And then he's a professional musician, and he plays like giant stages, like with huge crowds, doing Metallica covers. So if you want to hear Metallica, I really recommend you check him out, because he'll do. Can I show you? I mean, you go look it up. Carlo, to your question. Christopher Brightwell. Look him up, you'll find him. This is my friend's band. He used to be my drummer, Lake Disappointment. That's his band. This is the record I'm sure you were talking about behind me. All right, let me just, I still haven't given up on I Misses You, so I'm gonna play it and see if it comes back to memory. Sometimes it does. And in the meantime, we're going to be right back, folks, after these messages. Yeah, Perception, that sounds good. I haven't figured out the lead parts, like in the second verse and the outro, but I think I'm pretty close to it. In the sake of providing a seamless broadcasting experience, sorry about that. You got a little sneak peek behind the curtain there. I'm gonna work on I Misses You, because that's a groovy song, and it's gonna just take me like a couple minutes, I know, just to like get the muscle memory back. But I don't wanna hold up the stream for y'all. So we'll play Well I Wonder. And then next time I stream, I hope I will have I Misses You, Bonnie, ready for you, because that's such a good song. Sheila Take a Bow. I'll give that one a try, too. That's another one where, yes, let's do Sheila Take a Bow.
I wonder
that. I don't know if I could say the most, because they're all so amazing. But one of them up there is definitely You've Got Everything Now, the chorus. Wonderful Woman, Accept Yourself. Ciao. That was Well, I Wonder. Let's see. Fa un incino. Did I get that right? Sheila fa uncino. Un incino. Sorry, why am I doing this with my hand? Oh my God. I gotta chop that arm off. I wasn't even like thinking about what my hand was doing there. I think the live version of ASHK is pretty fun. Amelia, that's like, that riff is incredible, no doubt. And I love it because it's kind of like the left hand isn't really doing much. It's not moving over crazy chord progressions. There's a lot of open strings. So it's like, it's a fun riff to play that's not like, gotta be crazy focused, locked in. Yeah, we have 2 Italians in the chat. Let's do Sheila Take a Bow. And then we'll do Pretty Girls Make Graves. Oh, right on, Perception. I don't know any Motley Crue, unfortunately, Polar Bear. But if you like the Smiths, if you got a Smith request, feel free to ask. We'll play ASHK after... No, are you... What? Polar Bear, are you saying you're Italian? And then Mr. L, you're saying you're Italian as well? Are you saying there's 4 Italians? Is this an Italian stream? Hold on a second, folks. I got an important message coming in from the real world. I must take a step away from the virtual world for a moment. No metal or rock or classic rock, unfortunately. All right, nice. My wife and I, we just schemed our way to go visit my parents later tonight for dinner. We know our ways how to get a free dinner. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we're gonna go visit them and my nephews later. So I was just confirming that. All right, we got Pretty Girls Make Graves next. And no, Sheila Take a Bow next, then Pretty Girls Make Graves, and then we're gonna play ASHK. I do not know any Avenged Sevenfold, Polar Bear. But maybe that's a sign that I need to learn some. All right, we got Sheila Take a Bow coming up next. See if I can remember how to play this one. I think I half know it. So let's see if we can wing it together. Right on, Horror Biz. Good to see you. Sometimes the capo does not like bends because that G string went out of tune, like right after the first bend. That was Sheila Take a Bow. Let's play Pretty Girls Make Graves next. Now, I just posted a clip of me playing this song from a previous stream wearing my Tombstone sunglasses. So I don't know if I should try that again, because that's always a bad idea. Oh, thank you so much, Bonnie. Thank you so much, Carlo. You know, I have these glasses I made especially for this song. The only downside about using it is the low visibility. I pretty much am blind when I use it. But you know what? These exist only for this song, so I mean, so I apologize in advance, but we're gonna do it. I guess I should first get the song queued up.
Illustrate, I'd rather stay.
All right, that was Pretty Girls Make Graves, playing it blind. So it was hard to see some of the stuff. I hope you appreciated that. As I said before in the past, giving up like 10, 15% accuracy for 100% idiocy. So good, I played along. Oh, right on, Bonnie. Hey, Cyrillic Script. Ghost, good to see you. Lizzo, do Van Halen jump? No, I do not know Van Halen. I do know SMITHS, though, and if you like the SMITHS, this is the place. But I guess if you're specifically looking for Van Halen, unfortunately, this is not the place. But I know one guy that does great Van Halen stuff, and that is Tom Shreds. Tila, play Paranoid by Ozzy. Unfortunately, I do not know Paranoid by Ozzy Osbourne. I do know SMITHS, though. Maybe I've got into the wrong genre of music. We got ASHK coming up for you next. I guess the closest, 100% SMITHS, 100% all the time, 1,000% all the time. That's right, ASHK. The closest I could get to Van Halen, Ozzy Osbourne, any of that, maybe is through Metallica, but not by playing Metallica, but by playing the Misfits, because Metallica had covered some of their songs. That's as close as it gets, unfortunately, if that is your cup of tea.
This is our new single. ASHK.
Let's do I Know It's Over next. We'll do Headmaster Ritual.
Because if it's not love, then it's the bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb that will bring us together. If it's not love, then it's the bomb, then it's the bomb that will bring us together. So ask me, ask me, ask me. Ask me.
Horror business, horror biz. You're not wrong with that statement. But for some background, I used to be the case. I used to have my Gretsch set up specifically for Headmaster. But then the other night when I was streaming over on TikTok, I like broke 3 guitar strings. And so I was down to my Gretsch, was the only available guitar I had, and I had to tune it to standard. So it's still back in standard. But you know, it's just a few strings I gotta change to get it to the open E for Headmaster. So after we play I Know It's Over, we will play the Headmaster Ritual, no problem. All right, and that song I just played, of course, was ASHK. And let me pull up I Know It's Over.
Oh, mother, I can feel the sorrow falling over my head. And as I climb into an empty bed, oh well, enough said. I know it's all
no problem, Mr. L. Thanks for stopping by.
Mother, I can feel the soil falling over my head. See the sea wants to take me, the knife wants to slit me. Do you think you can help me? Sad veiled bride, please be happy. Handsome groom, give her room. Loud, loutish lover, treat her kindly, though she needs you more than she loves you. And I know it's over, still I cling. I don't know where else I can go. Over and over and over and over. I know it's over, and it never really began. But in my heart, it's so real. And you really spoke to me and said, you're so funny.
We can do this night as Open My Eyes for sure.
Why on your own tonight? And if you're so clever,
Lo so
why
infinita.
on your own tonight? If you're so very entertaining, why on your own tonight? If you're so very good,
I'm no longer Ancora Mulatto. Now I'm Finito. Finita.
tonight is just like any other night. That's why you're on your own tonight. Your triumphs and your charms over each other's arms. It's so easy to laugh, it's so easy to hate. It takes strength to be gentle and kind. It's so easy to laugh, it's so easy to hate. It takes guts to be gentle and kind. Love is natural.
Thank you so much, Amelia, for stopping by. Hope glad you could make it.
Not for you, my love. Not tonight, my love. Love is natural and real.
Thanks, Carla.
But not for such as you and my love. Oh, mother, I can feel.
That's a way better reaction. I thought you were just gonna throw me in the well for mispronunciating, for my mispronunciation. That was I Know It's Over by the Smiths. Next up on the list, we have the Headmaster Ritual, and then we're going to be playing This Night Has Opened My Eyes. I'm just going to have to quickly tune up this guitar to open E, which will just take a moment. So we'll be right back, folks. Now we just have to hope that the strings that I've adjusted keep pitch. You know, this is a Telecaster, so it promises some stability on the tuning front. This is actually the type of guitar that the song was recorded on, Mars' iconic green Telecaster that Angie got him. So Morrissey might sing "I Know It's Over" about the wedding, apparently, or the marriage, but he's got to be happy at least that that relationship brought Headmaster Ritual and any other song that was recorded or written on with the Telecaster. All right, Headmaster Ritual, Ritual del Preside. Now we just have to pray our tuning does not fail us. We're going to play the Headmaster Ritual. Thank you so much, everybody, for standing by as we got the guitar set up and good to go. I got to get back to having, the Gretsch is too much fun. I realized it was a shame to have a guitar tuned to open E, then I never got to play it because I just didn't want to mess with the tuning constantly. So, but, you know, maybe I just need another guitar. I need to buy another guitar just to play Headmaster Ritual, I think. That's the only solution. Shane, bass covers, he's playing into the bit with that comment for sure. Because before he had kind of said the same thing. But I feel bad because I honestly don't know of all the people that request Master of Puppets. Like, my feeling is most of them are trolling, and because it's the meme to request Master of Puppets or Enter Sandman. But I feel bad for the people who genuinely want to hear it and are just curious, and because they're kind of being the people that ask for it disingenuously. I feel like are kind of ruining the validity of the request. But you know what? It does make me want to like spend a week to see if I can learn Metallica, because I've never tried to learn Metallica, and I'm just curious to know like where my own set of skills sits, like in terms of my ability to learn like stuff. Like, is it just going to be way beyond my head? Is the stuff I do for the Smiths, would it help the technique help for that style of music? I am curious. Hey, I miss my dads. Good to see you again. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, so I just played Headmaster Ritual, and I had to tune my guitar to open E. So I'm just going to take a moment now to tune my guitar back to the standard tuning. If you have any requests, feel free to place them in the chat. If you want a list of songs to request from, here is the list. How do you say that's right in Italian? You know, I feel like with doing the Smith stuff online, it's like, it's creating these pressures for me to learn new languages. Because, you know, like Carlo, talking to you all the time, and it's like, I really should spend more time, actually spend time to try to learn some Italian, some basic stuff, not just learning song names in Italian. You know, because all my Italian I know is just from what you've told me, so you're my only source. But then I'm also, from doing this stuff too, of like, I've been talking to like Spanish speakers, especially people from Latin America. And so, you know, that's like, I should probably learn Spanish too, and then maybe some Portuguese. You know, to try to better connect with the Smiths fans across the world. Hell, I'd love to interact with some Chinese Smiths fans. Ni hao. Should pick a better tuning song, because the one I have is just too short. I was looking in today to buying some mixers, some really basic. See if I can find like a really cheap, basic mixer. Because I'd love to be able to just have like the toggle control where I could just like fade in and out like the tuning music. William was really nothing. Oh yeah, sorry, I said, how do I say that's right? Yeah. Well, yeah, let's do William. It was really nothing. That sounds good. And then we'll do Is It Really So Strange after. Oh, yeah. I would love to play those versions of the song or more of them, but so many of them, the tuning is just, like, none of it is, like, tuned to, like, 440, which is, like, the standard tuning. So they kind of detune it slightly. I don't know how familiar you are with that stuff. It's kind of hard to explain. Jokes aside, pizza? Of course. Jokes aside, yes, pizza. You know, pizza is like girlfriends in comas. It's serious. All right, what do we say? You know what? Yeah, let's do William Was Really Nothing. I'll put my capo on for that one, and then we'll do Is It Really So Strange? Yeah, I definitely need more guitars. My dream, though it's like an expensive dream, is I want to have a guitar for each capo position, just so I can have like a capo on each guitar. So I just grab it. You know, capo 4th fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 5th fret sometimes. Never 1st fret, I don't think. Maybe the 5th fret, I could just use go between 4th and 5th, or 5th and 3rd actually, because there's more songs in 4th fret. I need to be like Johnny Marr and have like 15 guitars with me. Bluesy, it's maybe it's more rockabilly. That's in terms of like the vibe of Is It Really So Strange? I mean, they do have a E7. That's like a bluesy, and there is like it does have like the blues chords, but it doesn't really have like a blues rhythm to it, I don't think. All right, let's do William. This is one where I just pray for the beginning, if I can make it through unscathed, or not completely devoured.
The rain falls hard on a humdrum town. This town has dragged you down. Oh, the rain falls hard on a humdrum town. This town has dragged you down. And everybody's got to live their life. And God knows I've got to live mine. God knows I've got to live mine.
I forgot to do This Night Is Open My Eyes. So I think that'll be the next one we play. We'll do This Night Is Open My Eyes, and then after that, we will play Is It Really So Strange? But in the meantime, I just have to quickly check in with reality again, so I will be right back. All right, we are good, we are good. Me and my wife, we have plans to go see my parents to get a free meal for dinner. I'm just kidding. But no, we're going to go visit them later, so I'm just making sure I'm not missing any important information about those plans. Anyways, we got This Night Has Opened My Eyes next. Sorry about that. What was your username? Perception. Sorry about that, Perception. If you're still here, we're going to play your request now. Learning Mita's Murder right now. Could you play it? Okay, I'll play it after this song, just because it's without the capo. I don't want to have to take it off, and I'll quickly show you. I can play the whole song. Yeah, no. I thought you meant the riff, but yeah, we'll play Is It Really So Strange after this one, and then we'll play Mita's Murder after that. All right, let me pull it up. This Night Is Open My Eyes.
In a river, the color of land. Child
with the associates.
But he didn't, he never will.
I was wondering, what are the chances the same Oliver? Still ill, you bet. If we got time, we'll do it. Right on, Oliver. Thank you so much. I gotta find a way to do better cross-platform promotion so people on one platform can know I'm live on the other and vice versa. I have a feeling though the apps are they're very ruthless and they don't like promoting other platforms. I know that for a fact. They don't like it. So I'm always kind of concerned that they'll shadow ban stuff, you know, if you mention other platforms. But I guess there's ways around it. I can come up with code words, like YouTube could be. Oh, my camera does that sometimes. Sorry about that. YouTube maybe could be like grassfoot. If I say grassfoot, that means I'm live on YouTube. I'll say that on TikTok. Anyways, watching these live streams, mega help for me. I almost got Nowhere Fast. Right on, Stala. That's awesome. Nowhere Fast is such a great song, and it feels great when you get all those chord changes and the movements down. It's so tricky, though. Yes, having dinner with my parents, Bonnie. It's gonna be a nice night. We'll see my nephews. I'll bring my guitar, maybe. I bring my acoustic guitar for them. Because they play, like, I try to get them to strum the strings, but every time I bring my guitar over, all they want to do is take the picks and put them inside the sound hole. It's fun. I've gotten good at, like, flicking it out. All right, we're going to do Is It Really So Strange coming up next. Hey, what's going on, Dave? It's funny, one of my goals with streaming is I want to be able to play the songs and talk at the same time. And the only way I do that is just to try to do it, you know, talk while I'm playing. But sometimes I sacrifice my accuracy. And so I hope you're willing to permit those little flubs so I can develop my skills better. Otherwise, my only other option is just like when I'm playing by myself at home, like off stream, just to like talk to myself out loud. But I'm worried if I do that too much, I will voluntarily induce psychosis from all the talking to myself. So I want to avoid that. YouTube's already worried about me. I guess this is what happens. If you play SMITHS and you stream SMITHS, and you're constantly listening to SMITHS on YouTube, if you try to type in accept yourself, it's going to send you to like a mental health suicide watch line page telling me to like, it's okay to reach out. That literally happened. I typed in accept yourself on a stream one night to play along to it. And then it like brought me to this like page where it's like, if you're having issues, don't hesitate to reach out. Here are some contacts, to get through it. And I'm like, I just want to play the SMITHS. I'm not depressed. I swear. Hey, Puck and Hoots, what's going on, Tyler? Is this the pregame before Tom Green? I just watched the Hulk Hogan documentary. What was that one about? His professional career or his after his career? You're gonna be a menace tonight at the comedy show. I assume it's at Rumors, eh? All right, we got Is It Really So Strange coming up next. My band, we play punk. Oh, check it out. I got some merch right behind me. This is one of our shirts that we got. Dinner Club. We do punk stuff. Good to see you, Timothy, too, by the way. All right, let's play Is It Really So Strange? This one is for Wavering Shadows Loom. Thanks. Glad you like it, Tom.
I left the north and traveled south. I found a tiny house and I can't help the way I feel. Oh yes, you can kick me and you can punch me and you can break my face, but you won't change the way I feel. 'Cause I love
Thank you, Oliver.
And is it really so strange? Oh, is it really
Thank you so much, Bonnie.
Is it really so strange? I say no.
Yep, that's right,
Say
Shane.
yes, and you will change your mind. I left the south, I traveled north. I got confused, I killed a horse. I can't help the way I feel. Oh yes, you can punch me, and you can book me. Break my spine, but you won't change the way I feel. 'Cause I love you. And is it really so strange? Oh, is it really so
Here's my Greg Gannon impression.
Oh, is it really so strange? I say no, you say yes, but you won't change your mind.
That was my Greg Gannon impression.
I left the north again, I traveled south again, and I got confused, I killed him and I can't help the way I feel. I can't help the way I feel. The way I feel. I lost my bag in Newport and packing now. Why is the last mile the hardest mile? My throat was dry with the
I saw your post, and that was a great one on TikTok about that, and so true. Was it because Johnny Marr had just beaten him down, destroyed his confidence, made him feel like it's so insignificant? I feel bad for him, because he was a guitar player in a serious band, ASHK Camera. That's no small potatoes. Then being asked to be pretty much brought on as a session player, and to not have a creative input is kind of. I could totally see why they did not get along. Though maybe, yeah, I don't know. I bet it seems like Marr was a bit of a tyrant during that era. I guess he's used to it, right? With no one, everyone else sort of following his lead, Maz just writing lyrics after the songs were written. For the most part, it's he didn't have that kind of creative clash that would occur with bringing in another guitar player. All right, what did I say we'd do next? Timothy, you said something. What's your band called, mate? Matey. Sorry, I got to get that right. The band is called Dinner Club. We are called Dinner Club, based out of Winnipeg, Manitoba. Play the Bum Bum song. I don't know if I know the Bum Bum song. Oliver, we don't have the right emojis here. Davvero molto strano. Davvero molto strano. Top man, thank you so much, Timothy. Poor Marr. Maz put him down. No, I mean, Marr put Gannon down. It's funny because I recently heard someone say that Marr had went on the record saying one of his favorite Smith songs was "Reel Around the Fountain." I wonder if Maz said that. I wonder if that's why Johnny Marr said his least favorite song to play is "Reel Around the Fountain," and he's kind of over it. Good Morning Britain is cracking ASHK Camera. Oh, thank you, Carlo. All right, what did I say we do next? I'm scatterbrained here. Was it Still Ill? Was that what we had next on the dock? Someone had requested Still Ill. Yes, Samuel. Let's do Still Ill. Stella, if you're still here, let me know if you got a request. Anyone too, if you have any requests, feel free to drop it. Any Smith song, there's a good chance. There's a high percentage I'll be able to play it. Can't guarantee it though, but good percentage. Angie, I'm glad you can make it. Good to see you. Okay, we got Still Ill. Then we'll do Reel Around the Fountain next. Oh, Dave, we just played This Night Has Opened My Eyes, unfortunately. I'm not sure if you have seen my post on TikTok, but Marr gets interviewed about Reunion, and he smirks at the end. Oh, I didn't see that one. I'll have to check it out. I know he says in his memoir he hates that question. Because, I mean, it is a lame question. It's just, I guess that's journalism for you, because the reporter knows, this has been asked a million times. I know what his answer is, but I want to be able to have the clip that has me asking the question so I could share that online, so I can get the clicks. It's just bruh, we all know everybody knows how Marr feels about it. We all I guess the better question is on a podcast, someone was asked him how much he gave up to not do the reunion, which I think is a more interesting question because it doesn't it's not kind of not insulting, but it's it's showing that they acknowledge that Marr isn't interested, and they're exploring why he's not interested, or kind of contextualizing how uninterested he is, rather than just asking the basic question. I bet you the amount of money that Marr declined for the Smiths reunion, we probably could have all lived, everyone here in the chat, in the stream, we could have all probably retired off that amount of money, I bet, that Marr turned down. Oh, Meet Is Murder, Tyler. Thank you so much. Okay, we're doing Meet Is Murder next. Sorry, thank you so much. Okay, I keep doing this. I got a pen and paper, but I'm not using it, so I'm gonna write stuff down again. Still Ill, after Meet Is Murder. Sorry, Tyler. And then we have Real. And then we got Panic after that. I don't know any Suedehead yet. No, Suedehead. I was thinking Suede. Yes, I'll do Suedehead. And then Panic. La carne, is it E? Omicidio. We're gonna play the live at the Oxford Apollo version. I'll show you how to play the main riff. The rest is like just chords as far as I'm aware. I've seen it, I read somewhere online that the song is an open E tuning, but I'm not, it could be, but it doesn't really make sense to me because I think it's like in D. It has like a D key, I think, or the emphasis is on D major. And so I don't know why it would be tuned to D, tuned to E open when it's in D. So, Tyler, I think you were interested in learning how to play the song or something. So, Tyler Ward, the main riff is like you take your C shape like this, but then you're just playing 2 fingers with the open E string. And you bar with your index finger to catch the high E. Slide that out to D. Then lift, then slide back. Or sorry. Bar, slide back, and play like a minor, the E minor, the top end. Lift up your finger, then slide. Hopefully that's enough for you to figure it out. Hey, no problem, Oliver. Yes. I kind of wanted to go see the Oasis. I mean, no way I could afford it, but I feel like that would have been a cool show. I hope those Gallagher brothers are getting along still and they're not on the verge of a second breakup. I hope they can take the lyrics of their song, Don't Look Back in Anger, and apply that to their current relationship. Set the mood a bit. Dave, that's awesome. Congratulations on your progress. Keep crushing it, man. so much, Bonnie. Thank you, Dave. Am I using pedals? I kind of yes and no. For the main tone I'm getting, just to simplify things, is I use this VST called ToneX, which is a free program you can download on your computer. There's a paid version, but I use the free version. And so I just use that for simplicity's sake. But then I have a delay pedal on my pedal board that I was using for this song. And then I have like an OD pedal that I use like for the choruses, you know, to make it grittier. But I need to get a new chorus pedal because I only have, this is my only chorus pedal. But this thing is so unpractical. I bought it because I was like, look at all these knobs. It must be better than a normal chorus pedal. It must do more things, which it kind of does, but it just makes such a loud noise, like a humming, because it requires so much power. And so it's very impractical. I need like just a basic chorus pedal so I could use like everything on my pedals. That's my goal, is to have all my tone being on my pedal board, which you can't see off camera at my feet here. Yeah, the OD is for the crunchy sound. I've just started playing guitar for a few weeks and it seems insane to play songs like these. That one is like a lot easier in terms of Smith stuff, because it's like the riff is actually pretty straightforward. And then like the main part is like power chords. At least that's how I play it. I haven't figured it out like note for note yet, but I'm pretty sure that's the basis of it. Oh yeah, I'm not. I was gonna say I'm a little jealous, but that would belie some negative qualities that I don't feel. But yeah, I need to get like a proper, just like a basic boss. I mean, the nice thing about this, I use it for recording because it has the CE1, which is the original chorus pedal that Mara used. It's also the chorus technology or electronics that's in the jazz chorus amp. And what else? Long live Morrissey, of course, and Marr. I feel like Marr is aging impeccably. Same with Doyle from the Misfits. If you've seen Doyle, he's like 50 or 60. He must be more than 60 years old. He has to be. And he's just absolutely shredded still. And that guy's gonna live forever, too. All right, what do we have next? We got Still Ill next on the list. Then we have Reel Around the Fountain. And then we have Suedehead, and then we have Panic. Hand in Glove, nice. That one is tricky. That one is one of those deceptively tricky songs because it's just like the picking pattern and just like I don't know, it's so weird. That's a perfect example of how Mark can take the most basic thing and make it sound so unique. Like so simple, yet like it's so out of reach. I think Johnny Marr should go back to dyeing his hair jet black, don't you think? I was so happy when he stopped doing that. It's like no one is gonna think you're like not cool, or no one's gonna like think of you as lesser for like not dyeing your hair. But we don't need people people plus 50 dyeing their hair. It just looks weird. And at least you can maybe dye your hair. I shouldn't say that because who am I to say that? Wait till I'm 50 years old, and then I can make that statement. But at least do something like off gray or something more subtle than jet black, I think. Your dad is 62. He's an old man, your father. Your old man's an old man. That's probably close to my dad's age. All right, we got Still Ill coming up next. Oh, I just wish I had those faders. Oh, I could just like bring one out and then bring the other in seamlessly. Folks, the day I get fader mixing technology, the stream broadcast experience is gonna be enhanced. Oh, also, I'll let you in on some news. A little update is I got a neon sign coming in, not a custom one. Though I kind of thought it'd be cool to have a custom sign that says all Smiths all night, but those are expensive. But I got a little neon sign coming in. So hopefully looking to update my set a little bit more. Let's do Still Ill. So much. It's the Chrissy Hines Signature Series Telecaster. For anyone who's like, why is he saying those, what are those words he's saying? I'm slowly learning it. I shouldn't say I'm learning Italian. I am digesting Italian words, one Smith song at a time. And I was trying to do the chorus there, Ancora Malato. I was trying to say Still Ill in Italian. That's a little kind of an insider between me and Carlo, bass covers, guitar covers in the chat there. He is my Italian instructor. Through Smith's references and pop culture, I will one day be able to speak Italian at the level of a newborn baby, a newborn Italian baby. All right, we got Reel Around the Fountain coming up next. Right, Dave. Gira intorno la fontana. Grazie, grazie. you so much, Carlo. Grazie. Thank you, Cantina. Thank you, Destiny. This song is a masterpiece. Yes, I love it. It's one of those songs where like I didn't try learning it for so long because some of the songs that always left the biggest impression on me, I was just like knee-jerk intimidated by it. Like without reason, I just felt like, oh, like because they mean so much or they made such an impression, they must be really challenging. And so I'm happy that I can finally kind of play that one. I don't know the specific pattern. I just know the chords, and I try to just like get the gist of it. But it's really fun to play. I think if you really like the Smiths, it's hard to say that they did a bad song. I have a less favorite, but yes, I agree. Totally. And it's incredible the diversity of songs. Like there's only a couple of them that have some similarities, but they all sound like their own sort of genre. You can't even really talk about genres with the Smiths. It's funny, I don't know if you've noticed this. Why the crying face? I don't know if you noticed this, Destiny, but like when I'm playing, I often call you Bonnie because there's less syllables than Destiny. And so it just makes it easier when I'm talking and playing. Same with Daytime. Cantina, it's like the same, there's one more syllable I gotta worry about. All right, what do we have next? We got Panic coming up next. What? Oh, there's a lot of crying faces now. I must be not caught up to speed here. I'm worried because last time I streamed, my stream got ended early because of like copyright stuff. I guess YouTube, the Smiths is a unique planet. Nobody, exactly. They're its own world, its own planet, its own ecosystem, its own kind of theory. Like Johnny Marr, I love the way he plays outside the key. He expands the tonal center. He includes chords that don't necessarily belong in the key. He just makes it work. These weird juxtapositions. All right, let's do Panic next. It's funny. Is it weird if I start using British vernacular from just like posting online Smith stuff? Like I'm just talking to more people from the UK, and so like I find myself like saying mate more, or lad, or top class. Like those aren't really expressions people use here in Canada. But I don't know if it's weird to like, it's just like, it's not like I'm trying to do it, it's just like it comes out naturally. So let me know, is that a no-no? First time here, been enjoying the show. I'm in a small pedal builder. I also play guitar. Oh, right on. That's so cool. Electronics just scare me, so I've never even tried to build pedals. That's awesome. Welcome. Thank you for joining. My name is Nick. I guess that's also my username, so you probably figured that, but I'm glad to have you here, just playing the Smiths. Come on, Shane. That's funny. You're good. Nice one. When someone asked for it, I kind of made up a song, my own version of Teen Spirit. That's what I need to start doing. This is Teen Spirit, right? Smells like Teen Spirit. Smells like Teen Spirit. That's the song, right? That's when people request it. That's what they want to hear. It's that one. Aiden, what's going on? Are you taking nonsense requests? If so, Plastic Trees by Radiohead. Unfortunately, I do not know any Radiohead. Thank you for asking. There's so much music. It's so much amazing music out there. I don't know how. I need to like get better at learning new songs quicker. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm only doing Smiths requests at the time. AC/DC. Was that is Suedehead after Panic? No, you're right. Oliver, is it okay if I just play Panic now? I just like got my guitar tuned without the capo. Sorry, it's on my list, but I just. Thunderstruck, that goes like, Is that how Thunderstruck goes? Okay, we're gonna play. Sorry about that, Oliver. I wrote it down and I couldn't even read it properly. I even said, I have bad memory, but I can still read and write in English. But apparently that has gone out the window as well. No problem. Did you know that the children they hired to sing the refrain there at the end, 8 out of the 10 of them ended up going on to murder DJs in real life because of the corruption of having to sing that song for the Smiths. No, I'm just kidding. I just made that up, folks. As I'm sure you are well aware of. It goes without saying, I imagine. All right, we have now finally getting to Suedehead. Oh, thank you so much, Oliver. I still have to work out the intricacies of like that arpeggio patterns in the intro and throughout it. But I kind of just play what Mar plays when they played it live with Gannon. It's kind of nice just doing I'm pretty sure he's doing the octave thing where you don't play the power chord, but you just play the 2 octave or the octave notes. It's a very punk thing to do, actually. All right, we're just going to make sure this guitar is all set to go for Suedehead. And then after that, I'm running close to being out of time here for the stream. I'll have to bring things to an end, unfortunately. All things must come to an end. The Smiths came to an end. So, no, I'm just kidding. I don't want to. I was going to say my stream could come to an end, but it seems way too presumptuous to put my name in the same breath in that regard. Hell, no, I'm going to do it. The Smiths came to an end, so must this stream at some point. Cemetry Gates. I think my guitar is ready to go, actually, for Cemetry Gates. Somebody check his hard drive. I kind of like half know the intro to Suedehead, so yeah, that's my weakest point in the song, I think. So if you'll bear with me through that and extend me some grace, that'd be much appreciated. I got to work through it takes some time to like remove the guitar track, so I've done it for most of the Smith stuff. I still have to go through the Morrissey solo stuff to do the same. But here we go. We got Suedehead coming up next. Testa di Camosio. Tell me why. I'm not sure what you're referencing there, Dave. Car Hunter, thank you so much for your generosity. Car Hunter, thank you so much. Thank you again, Car Hunter JJ. Dave D, what did you mean by tell me why? I've kind of, with the delay in between the chat and the real time, I forgot the context of your question. You guys want to hear another Morrissey tune? I could do Hold On to Your Friends. I could do the Lazy Sunbathers as well. And I forgot to get this song queued for my tuning purposes. Oh, that's just the lyrics in the song? Thank you so much. Oh, right on, Cantina. I know, Carlo, I know.
Send me the
Pillow that you dream on.
Don't you
Hey,
know
Oliver.
that
Thank you so much.
I still care for you.
Send me the pillow that you dream on.
Send me
The pillow that you dream on.
so darling, I can dream on it too. Each night while I'm sleeping, oh so long.
That's the one downside of streaming, is when I'm streaming, I can't, I don't have I'm not using that time to learn new stuff. And I'm kind of, I don't like the idea of learning songs on stream, because I want to make sure when I play songs for you, I'm playing like a proficient, competent rendition of it. I don't want to like try to learn it in real time, unless like that's really what you want to hear. Then, you know, I'm here for y'all. I'm here to entertain y'all with some music. So if that's what you want to hear in the future, I could give that a try. Because I just want to make sure I put in the work, because y'all deserve to hear really solid covers, I think. And so that's my goal, is just to try to always play solid covers for y'all. Boxers is the next one, okay. Yeah, we'll do Never Had No One Ever. After I'm gonna do Lazy Sunbathers. And then we'll do that one. A Shane classic. Let's see, all right, let's do Lazy Sunbathers, and then we can do Have Never Had No One Ever. Oh, look at that, it's right there waiting for me. But Andy is really good though. Andy can do that because he's like good at picking up a song like that. I don't have that confidence.
Days ago,
I lost track. We're gonna restart. We're gonna take it from the top. I tried to do the thing where I talk while playing, and I'm not paying attention. Sorry about that, folks.
children shout,
It's good to see you.
children shout. That's all very well, but would you please keep the noise down low? Because you're waking lazy sunbathers. Oh, the lazy sunbathers. The lazy sunbathers.
With riffs like that, I have to say, Alan White might be one of my favorite guitar players. He must be one of my favorite guitar players because that song is so fun to play. And to not give him that recognition, I feel like would be completely completely not acknowledge how awesome his playing is, his songwriting. Yes. Oh, finally, Maz, the new stuff. Oh, thank you so much, Carlo. Everybody, if you hear me playing Morrissey, you can thank Bass Covers in the chat, because he's the one that's given me the push, the sense of urgency. He's the one putting the fire under my feet to learn more Morrissey. So if you like that cover, make sure to thank Carlo, Bass Covers, Guitar Covers in the chat. It's going good. This is my first time on here. Right on. Well, welcome, Maria, to the stream. Actually, it's unfortunate that you joined now, because I got time for one more song, and then I got to go eat some grub with the family, which I'm looking forward to. So I'll play one more song for y'all. Let me know if you have any last requests. I'll give y'all a minute to catch up with the queue. Here's what I have available. Thank you, Maria. Yes, Cemetry Gates, because that had come up before. Let's do Cemetry Gates, and that'll be the last song of the stream. Thank you, Dave, because I remember that. You had brought that up. So let me just grab my guitar for Cemetry Gates. Yes, bass covers, guitar covers. He does some great covers of a bunch of different stuff, but especially the Smiths and Morrissey. And what do you think of the song? I do not know that song. Wavering Shadows Loom. You'll have to send me that song. Maybe DM it to me on TikTok, so I'll check that out. And also, I always can never pronounce it. Mercantuano. If you want to hear some original music by Carlo, check out his page, Mercantuano, on YouTube. Is it Machan? Is it two C's? Yes. It is two C's. So is it a ch sound then, because it's two C's? No problem. Let me grab the guitar for Cemetry Gates. What do y'all think of the idea of like a less formal stream? No, okay, McCartney, okay. Because I'm thinking. You saw a little peek behind the curtain there. What do y'all think about some more relaxed streams? Because every time I stream, I feel this this urgent pressure to like really like try to like put on a show, you know, and perform, you know, like. But you know, I wouldn't be opposed to doing like a stream that's more relaxed, more casual, you know, just like maybe I'll like hang out, talk Smiths, you know, do some like breakdowns, maybe run through some parts, show you how to play them, maybe learn some songs on stream, that kind of thing. But my general feel is like I said earlier, you know, I want to make sure, you know, y'all, I really value your attention and your fact that you're watching me, and so I feel as it's my duty to try to do my best to be as entertaining as possible. So watch me do a song and a dance right now. Watch me click my heels. I'll do all, no, I'm just kidding. Okay, cool. Chill out, matey. Maybe I'll give that a try in the future. Because, you know, I've thought about doing, you know, Rick Beato does those videos, what makes this song great. But for some reason, Rick Beato only likes to talk about Nirvana and Papa Roach. He doesn't like to talk about the Smiths. And so I feel like I have a pretty good idea of like what's going on music theory-wise in a bunch of Smith stuff, like Girl Afraid. I could break down every little aspect of that song. You know, I'm not as good as a presenter as Rick is, of course, but, you know, it'd be cool to do like a stream, you know, like what makes this song great, and talk about Girl Afraid, and talk about things like, you know, how the main opening riff, it uses an inversion of the D power chord, or the G power chord with the D in the bass, and kind of using this counterpunctual motion where the chords are going down the neck, even though they're going up, you know, from like a G to an A. He's going lower in pitch, but that G to an A is obviously going up. So it's like a counterpunctual motion, how he modulates keys in Girl Afraid, that kind of thing. Oh, thanks, Destiny. Yes, Dave. I took that. Based on how things you've been saying so far today, I didn't take you as in a harsh way. You know, Italian like me, shame. He don't talk about the Smiths, Morrissey. Indeed. It didn't bother me as much before, but now another example of you've set the fire under my feet with your passion. All right, let me find. Thank you so much again, everybody, for tuning in. We got Cemetry Gates to close out this stream. And let me pull up. I think, okay, I didn't remove the guitars from this one either, because I think there's an acoustic, so it'll be pretty obvious which guitar is me. All right, we got Cemetry Gates. Thank you so much, everybody.
Dreaded sunny days, so I meet you at the cemetery gates. Keeps and the gates are on your side.
All right, I'm gonna quickly grab a guitar for Never Had No One Ever because I know that one was requested by Shane, and I don't want to leave him hanging there. If you're new to the stream, new to the channel, make sure, I guess not make sure, if you don't mind giving me a subscription, a follow to subscribe, that means a lot, and that's just a sign to me that you're appreciating the music, appreciating the stream, and it helps me a lot. And if you just like the stream, you'll probably like the videos I put out there. I got tutorials, I got covers, I got little breakdowns, I got a bunch of stuff, pretty much all exclusively Smiths, Johnny Marr related. I'm also on TikTok. If you use the app TikTok, make sure to check that out. I stream there somewhat regularly, trying to stream more in general on both apps. Maybe one day I'll do a dual stream, both apps at the same time. Though I don't know if I like that, because I want to make sure every voice gets heard. And with 2 streams, 2 chats, it might be too much to balance. Here is the real last song of the stream. Thank you again, everybody, for tuning in.
When you walk without ease on these streets where you were raised, I had a really bad dream. It lasted 20 years, 7 months, and 27 never, 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 never.
Thank you so much. That is such a good song. That was easier on the... Non ho mai avuto nessuno. Non ho mai avuto nessuno. Man, I want to learn to play guitar so bad. Maria, you should learn to play guitar. If you want to learn some Smith songs on guitar, I got tabs, I got tutorials, all available on my Patreon. Here, I made a little shill page just for... In my bio, you can send me an email and we could talk about whether lessons are right for you and whether I can offer what you need. But that is about everything I have time for today. So thank you so much. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you, Shane. It's always a nice song. And like Bonnie says, that one makes me think of you because I know you like to hear it and you request it. So I'm always happy to play it for you. Always happy to play all the songs I can try to play as long as I can. I'm starting to ramble now, so that just means it's time to bring things to a close. Thank you so much, everybody, again, for tuning in. I'm not sure when I'll be streaming again, but hopefully it will be definitely within a week's time. I need to come up with a regular day for streaming on YouTube, because I have my regular time, Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. In the evening, Central Time, on Wednesdays on TikTok. And so if you're not on TikTok, I understand if you don't want to add more social media to your life, but if you want to just catch more streams, that is the best option. I'm trying to divide my time between TikTok and YouTube and doing the best I can. But thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. It is about time for me to say goodbye. And with that, I'll say goodbye. See you later, everybody.
Send me the pillow that you dream on. Don't you know that I...
Oliver, thank you for being here. Your help made it awesome. Thank you, Cantina. Y'all are the best. Thank you so much.
Send me the pillow that you dream.
Thank you. No, I will take care, Shane. You get a good sleep. It must be getting late for you.
Darling,
Oh, thank you, Oliver.
dream on it too. Each night while I'm sleeping, oh so lonely, I'll share your love in dreams that once were true.
Lights out.
Send